is not a mukbang.
Take 5 something on my teeth. Yes, I did have something on my teeth. Brace ካረኩኝ በኋላ ማለት ነው. It's been so long since I did my retainers. Like 1 full year አደረኩት ከዛም በኋላ አድርጌው አላውቅም እና I'm always scared. ጥርሴ አንድ ቀን ይወልቃል ብዬ ዝም ብዬ. Me and my sister made this pizza yesterday. This is tuna, this is cheese. I made the sauce and she did all the other things and I'm actually so proud of us. We made it. Chefs. Ratatouille who? Oh. I hate when a fly tries to interrupt me. No.
Get the hell out.
That's what I recorded a 7-minute video talking about, you know, about the video. I realized I looked ugly in it and also, oh wait, now my energy is also done. Hi guys, what was I talking about? Oh no, I even forgot what I was talking about. This is actually so sad because I lost everything. The 7-minute video still exists if you don't want to see my ugly face. Maybe I'll think about it and put that in. Plan was for me to take a nap and then wake up at a golden hour and then film. The sun hits my face. That was the plan, but I didn't take a nap and my dumbass forgot that it's summer. There's no golden hour. There is no sun. What? I mean, it's correct. Summer in Ethiopia is like a bit gloomy and disgusting weather. I mean, it's better than the sun. Anyways, guys, how are you? How are you doing? Great. I'm so glad to hear that. Whether if you said I'm doing okay or I'm going through something, at least you know how to say it. This video is not going to be a day in my life, a random days in my life, a study vlog. It's not going to be like that. I'm gonna sit here, yap for 10 minutes. Yeah, my goal is to hit 10 minutes. Not less, not much. Make a point. I want to yap for 10 minutes and make a point.
Hopefully.
What are you gonna yap about, Acacia? Oh wait, by the way, at this point I think የተረዳችሁኝ ይመስለኛል. I'm gonna post once a month. Just how life's gonna be for me. That's how content creation gonna be for me, because I feel like I'm much more creative once a month than every day. You guys are gonna be able to distinguish me from other YouTubers by like, who is Acacia? Acacia, you don't know the Acacia the YouTuber? Who is the Acacia YouTuber? No, I don't know her. The one who posts once a month. Oh, wouldn't you say so? I know her. That's gonna be you guys. Yap about how our creativity is never gone. It's either taking a nap or sleeping. That's gonna be it is. Like, this is, do you know the Spider-Man? This is not Illuminati or something. This is just the Spider-Man. I don't know why I did that. Yes, this is carton, calci carton. I found it and I was like, I'm not gonna look for a paper, I'm just gonna write this on. So basically I asked ChatGPT a question and then he asked me something back. First question is how it feels when everyone is creating but you. It feels disgusting, it feels horrible, it feels terrifying. What do you mean? Lenny, I think like the question, personally, obviously if you're like comparing yourself to everyone, you're gonna feel so behind, right? You're gonna feel so behind comparing yourself to other people. Lenny, I don't compare myself to other people. I've never compared myself to other people. I mean, let's be real, I have. For example, with looks, with money must be funny in a rich man's world. A lot of things, but I've never compared myself. What I'm saying is I've never compared myself with any other people with, oh my goodness, I'm left behind, oh my goodness, they achieved this things and I am not. Instead of comparing myself to other people, I usually tend to compare myself with my potential, with the potential God put in my heart and God put in my mind. Like, my potential and there's always something that holds me back from achieving that full potential. I was the average student my whole life, I think. Yeah, and every time I gave my report card back, or like my parents go and take the report card, they're like, my teachers always say the same thing: she could do better. We know she could do better. They always say that. And every year on the last last thing from my teachers is like, she could do better, she could do better, she could do better. My results are good, but I still can do better. It feels so disgusting to not fully achieve your potential. But it is better to compare yourself with your potential instead of you comparing yourself to other people's achievements, to other people's success. Other people's success is not in the control, like is not under your control, but your potential is under your control. I'm not here to teach you something, I'm here to share something. This is what my mind tells me, you know. This is what, at least, you can achieve the potential that you've been talking about for the past 18 years. By the way, I'm gonna turn 19, so I'm expecting a lot of happy birthday comments on my Instagram. So even though I don't post, like even though like posted I want you guys to come to the comments and be like, oh, happy birthday, because like I know you love me. Even though so people be in a video mail, I want those 3 people to comment happy birthday on my Instagram. So anyways, my mind tell me constantly that I could achieve my full potential. See, that is better than comparing my success with other people's success. If I'm comparing my success to other people's success, my mind is going to tell me, oh, Aglasia, stop. You're not going to achieve that with this. But you can achieve the potential you have with this. You get what I mean? With your current self. You don't have to change who you are to achieve your potential. The potential is in you. You have to change your ways, but you don't have to change yourself. But if you want to achieve other people's success, that means you have to be dumb. You have to change who you are. Because their potential was not given to you. Your potential was given to you. And that potential is everything you need to achieve what you want to achieve in the future. Clock it. I feel like that made sense. I think I can just end the video here. Fear of what if it doesn't come back? What if, for example, I take breaks. I am a break person. Like the month, me rotting in bed and going the views, like watching the views go up. Even though like I always question myself, why are people watching my video? Why? I post, I don't create, I don't do anything. Break ከሰው ሰው ይለያያል። አሁን ለምሳሌ from talent to talent ይለያያል። I write poems, I write beautiful poems. I tell you that. Not trying to እንትን ማለት here, but I write good poems. It's been years since I wrote poems. Years. I still fear, what if it doesn't come back though? What if I can't write poems? What if the words like don't flow no more in my head? What if? That is not gonna happen. That is not going to happen. I tell you that. You were created to create and also to thank your creator. You are different from any other animal or any other species that walks on this earth because you're able to create and comprehend things. So that natural instinct in your mind and in your heart is never gonna go away. It's never gonna go away. It's not gonna come back overnight. It's not gonna come back in a day. It's not gonna come back maybe over a year, like for a year, for a month, but it's never gone. Because like creativity is never gone. It's just sleeping or taking a nap. You need to wake it up, right? So in order to wake up someone, oh hey, ምሳ ደርሷል ተነሱ፣ ኦ ተነሳችሁ እንዴ፣ or oh ተኝታ እንዴ እንደምንለው, we need to wake that talent, or we need to wake that potential and that creativity up. And it's never gone. It's never dead. Your creativity, your talent, and your potential is never dead until you're dead. And you're not dead because you're watching this video. So that means you have the potential to create again. You get what I mean? So like, I always fear that it's gone. Again, if it was gone, I wouldn't have the courage to sit here and talk about something that's gone. I'm not creating right now, but I still know that I have it in me, but I still fear that it's never going to come back. But I know that me sitting here and telling myself and telling you guys that it's never dead until I'm dead, well, flocks, we're good. We're in a good hand. The next question, hopefully the last, is tiny ways you're trying to warm yourself back up. I don't want to call this tiny, because prayer is never tiny. Prayer. So prayer. Every time I feel so drained, I was going to talk about why I deleted TikTok and all the socials except YouTube, because YouTube is not that draining for me. It's because every time I feel drained, it's either because I am feeling distant from God, or either I'm feeling so overstimulated and like my mind cannot comprehend things anymore. So it's both this time. So I deleted TikTok, and then I was like praying with God, talking with God and whatnot, and then pray for that creativity. The one who gave you that creativity is the one who's able to bring it back. The only one. He's the only one that could bring it back. it whether you like it or not. So I feel like we never talk to God about our creativity or like our human nature. God, I think I'm losing this human nature that you gave me, which is creativity, which is a brain to comprehend, a mind to ask questions. God, please help me bring it back. You feel me? Not a tiny way, but it's at least what you can do for free. The other thing is to get back into what made you love that talent, or what brought you to creativity again. For example, for me, it was just watching YouTube. As I said, when I watch a lot of YouTube, I consume a lot of YouTube, and it has never drained me, which I love. When I'm watching vlogs, edits, and like this kind of podcasts, I feel alive, and my mind starts to flow with creativity and ideas again. Going on Pinterest gives me a lot of ideas. So like, go back to where it came from to begin with. Well, it came from the heart, but there are things that ያሳደጋቸው ነገሮች አሉ. So go back to them. Talk with siblings, with friends, about the same problem that you have. Try to understand yourself from other perspective, like others perspective, you know what I mean? Because my followers on YouTube and my followers on TikTok help me a lot to realize that, oh, I'm actually creative, and people like that. Talk to people around you. Talk to trusted ones, friends. You feel what I mean? My bad. But anyways, yeah, I feel like this is the end of the video. If አንድ ሰው ብቻ ያወራሁት ነገር ከገባው እስካሁን ያፈረኩት ነገር ከገባው, I want them to give me እንደዚህ ዘላ የምትማታው emoji. I'll put it here. ዘላ የምትማታው emoji. Because like መተነዋል, the goal. Don't mind how ugly I look, because I'm okay with it. So you should be okay with it too. I enjoyed the pizza. I enjoyed talking. I love you so much. Jesus loves you more. Bye.